And finally, I think effective instructions allow the teacher to check for understanding. And a lot of people put up forth the idea of ICQs, or instructional comprehension questions. This often involves very simple a yes/no question. Can you look at your friend's paper? Or perhaps a this or that question. Are you working alone or are you working in pairs? Or perhaps questions that demand simple responses. How many sentences do you need to write? Don't go crazy with the ICQs. Really consider what the crucial information is for students to understand and ask one relevant, pertinent question. More than two, and it becomes overkill. So check for understanding, but be judicious. In my opinion, there's one ICQ that you should avoid at all costs. Do you understand? I cannot stand this ICQ, and I'm curious if you can guess why. Write it down on your notes. Why is do you understand not a wise ICQ? Finally, we have the idea of modeling. This is a way to demonstrate to students how an activity is supposed to go. There are a lot of different ways to do this. You can share the written instructions on a PPT. You can write the instructions or write an example on the whiteboard. You can do an example with them in person, or in the case of some speaking activities, you can provide a live demonstration. I'd be curious what your favorite type of modeling to use when you instruct an activity. Let me know in your notes. And before I leave you today, let's watch an example of some instructions of an ESL classroom that I found very effective, but also could improve in some ways.
Okay, you need to be in pairs. So Kazu and Michele, if you're a pair, Maria and Jen, if you're a pair, and Aranko and Yohi. Okay, A, B, A, B, A, B. Okay, it's supper time, and you and your partner, you're at home, and you're very, very hungry. Okay? A's, can you put up your hand if you're an A? Good. You can see what's in the fridge. Okay? Keep your paper very, very secret. Don't show your partner. Can you see what's in the fridge? What can you see that's in the fridge? Okay, good. And B's, you can see what's in the cupboard. Okay, again, keep it very secret. Don't show your partner. Okay, to the left of your paper, there are some possible recipes. Marianne, what recipes can you see? What possible meals?
I have spaghetti with tomato and meat sauce and 2 fried eggs and chip.
Good. Speaking with your partner, you have to decide on what you're going to eat for supper. Okay? Can you show your piece of paper to your partner? No? Keep it very secret. How will you know what's in the fridge or in the cupboard? What can you do? You have to speak to your partner.
Okay, interesting. So that ICQ fell with some crickets. How do you know what is in the cupboard? Could have been a little bit too complex of an ICQ. How could you simplify that ICQ so that they would be more clear to students?
Off you go.
All right, thank you for tuning in today, and I look forward to discussing this further with you in class. Until then, cheers!